Hey everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy X. Pay no attention to my actual playtime there. Walked away from the console for a bit and it's artificially inflated. So, got everybody a few sphere levels. Let's go ahead and do some leveling up. Kimari. So Kimari sort of has the weirdest section on the grid. You can see right here at the beginning, he's got on this little, I don't know what you call it, this circle of items that he can choose from all around in this area. And there are 3 paths you can go on to the south with him. And hang on, I'm adjusting my microphone on the fly because I feel like I'm getting too much bump there. All right, all 3 of these paths have a level 1 lock stopping you from proceeding. So those 3 ways that he can go down there, they're all locked off for now. So, looking upwards, we can go through this little chicanery around these guys, and then end up back where we started. And then from here, there's a level 2 lock keeping us away from Yuna's area. And then from here, there's a level 1 lock keeping us away from Tidus's area. So basically, we can't really take Kimari out of the center area until we can unlock level 1 locks. So for now, we're just going to take him on a little stroll around this this center area and fill in what we can, you know? So we have to be careful as we move around that we don't go past any of the ones that we want to fill in. Increases MP. Power Sphere increases strength. Very nice. Getting 200 more HP, which is what pretty much all of the runes here do, all the HP runes at least, is super helpful too. Whoa, hello. Can I go? Oh, I can't actually make it all the way to the next area, but we'll make progress. 200 more HP is still pretty friggin' sweet. Ooh. Tidus, of course, is pretty much on a linear path right now, so we're just going to be scooting along. Increase accuracy. Increase agility. That's what helps us hit those swirly, fast enemies. And up here, there's extract speed, which just forces the enemy to drop speed spheres, but we don't really care about that. It's just not super useful. We end up with way too many of them before long anyway, so. I mean, and if we really ever decide that we want to come back and get it, we can, but meh. Teaches ability Haste. Super, super useful for Tidus to be able to speed up himself or someone else. This area here locked off by level 3, so we're not going that way for a while. Take Tidus up to the very edge here. Fill in the 3 nodes that we can reach from here. More accuracy. How about 200 more HP? Very nice. And some more strength. Cool. Now his sphere levels are extended, but you can see the little path that we're following. It's very satisfying to me. Alright, so Yuna starts knowing these 2, so there's no need for us to go up. But from here, there's a level 4 lock over to the ability Auto Life, which is really powerful, so we may eventually backtrack Yuna, unlock that lock, and try to get Auto Life, because it just is a time delay resurrection, basically, that says, hey, you get knocked out, next time you get knocked out, you get to come back automatically. Here's the thing with these null abilities. They take ability nodes to learn, and I don't think I used a single one of these on my last playthrough a single time. Because it just cancels the next ability of that type. So not only do you have to go before the enemy, you also have to know what type of ability they're going to be using. So, I don't know, maybe there's a good use for them that I'm not aware of. I'm going to go ahead and get them just because I'm sure that there is some reason that we would want to have them, but I've found them to be pretty much useless in my last playthrough. But, you know, we will eventually have an excess of ability spheres too. So, there's no point in rationing them now. Is my breath hitting the mic? Let me adjust that a little. There we go. That's better. Increasing her magic and magic defense here. Very nice. Her magic is her stat that is basically her attack stat. It's for all the calculations of how much her magic does things. And that includes her healing as well as if she ever gets any damaging spells, how much damage they'll do. Again, with Waka's MP, and his magic is basically kind of irrelevant, but, I mean, we already have piles of spheres, so really no reason to be skimping on it at the moment. And you see down there a level 2 lock, stopping us from straying from our path for the time being. Increase our strength. Increase speed, and it looks like there's an ability there we can learn too. Silent attack. Nice. Well, silence attack. I assume it silences the enemy, and not Waka. Ooh, Lulu, you got a bunch of sphere levels. Let's go, girl. I'm going to move you all the way down here. Fill in all of these. Get some more evasion. More magic. You see, at this point, we don't even really need to worry too much about what these stats are. It's just moving along the line, filling in all the spaces as we go, and calling it good. So it looks like here we're going to use... Oh, we're out of ability spheres. Look at that. So we're going to have to get one more ability sphere for Lulu so we can learn whatever this is. Focus. I believe that's like cheer except for magic. Improves our party's... whatchamacallit. Those people that got 200 more HP did not automatically get their HP filled, so we'll go ahead and save for the free heal, and boom! We're all set. Oh, so the coolest thing about the sphere grid is once you start filling in the different paths people can take, you can zoom out and look at the whole grid and see where everybody is. And you can start seeing the different routes that everybody's taking and the spaces that they've filled in. I just find it really satisfying to fill an empty space like that. Oh shit! Oh, you know what I just realized? I have the volume at half. Turn that back up. Oh boy, that's not too loud.
Everyone, quick! Sin spawn!
Oh shit! Alright, we got Sin Spawn Gano, and then Gano's tentacles, which absorb magic attacks. Interesting. So I guess we want to destroy these guys so that we can use magic against Gano. I'm going to have Yuna just go on defense here. Haha! So that she gets experience in this fight. And then we'll swap her out for Waka Waka. 13 HP? Seriously. Alright. We're gonna move him on to attacking the next one. Finish that one off, Titus. I keep thinking that Waka's gonna be doing more damage. Oh, side. Oh. Oh, it's a dangerous side. Now we know. Let's bring in Lulu. So let's see, this one does... takes half from the lightning and ice, and it's healed by water. So fire will just do the usual amount of damage. Which is fine. Let's use Titus's overdrive. Spiral cut, baby. There we go. 500 damage right off the bat. I think we got him scared. Oh, I should try Lancet. Maybe I can learn how to sigh. That doesn't look like it. Oh, he's an angry plant. Sound tells me he's gonna be weak to fire. Yep. Sure enough is. Oh, and we can haste. So white magic is, haste is white magic. So if I haste up Lulu, we can get our dark mage that's doing the most damage some extra turns. Oh, I gotta change my cursor settings. I'm used to having it on memory cursor where it automatically puts your cursor on the last thing you clicked on. Water! Ah! I'm already still poisoned. Got him. The other option is that it just always starts at the top of the menu, but if you're doing the same thing each round of a fight, it's more convenient for it to just appear at the last thing you clicked on instead.
Yeesh. Sorry about that. Hope to break you in a little slower.
Being a guardian's tiring.
You handle yourself pretty well. You got talent.
Hey. So, what are these sin spawn anyway?
Fiends. They fall from Sin's body and are left behind in its wake.
Leave him alone and Sin comes back for him. You gotta be quick.
That moment when Waka told me I had talent in battle, I think that was when I started seriously considering becoming a guardian.
People got some levels. 2 more ability spheres, that's nice. And the money. So much money. Alright, so we can go ahead and teach Lulu that ability that she was right next to. And then, that's all I'm going to do for now. But I do want it to change some of my configure items. Subtitles on, names on, cursor, memory, help on... I need to get my pop guard. I accidentally packed it. Aeons, well, you can use the default animation. Map on, vibration feature off. Alright, that looks right. Jeez, what box did I even put that thing in?
Huh.
A lot of footstep noises.
They got fiends in Xanarkand too.
Just a few. It's a big deal when one shows up, though. Hey, since when have you believed me about Xanarkand anyway?
I've been thinking. Maybe people Sin gets to don't die. Maybe Sin carries them through time. Like 1,000 years through time. And then one day, maybe they just pop back, see?
Amazing. Simply amazing. You make up one theory after another, refusing to face the simple truth. Sin didn't take Chapu anywhere. Sin crushed him and left him on the Jose shore. Your brother won't just pop back. Oh, and one more thing. No matter how much you want it, no one can take Chapu's place. No one can replace Sir Jekt, for that matter. And there's no replacement for Lord Braska, either. It's pointless to think about it. And sad.
Damn, Lulu. That was harsh.
I could never be what Chapu was. Well, stuff happens. Best not to worry.
Yeah, look at you.
Waka, Lulu, and Waka's brother, Chapu. Something had happened between them a long time ago. I was sure of it. Well, whatever it was none of my business, that's for sure. Best not to go there.
The Fire Temple. Temple of the Fire Sages. Everyone's like, oh, I'm here to pray. Hope I can win at a sport game. Sure, talented, man. Playing blitzball and fighting like that? Thanks, buddy. Hey, angry old lady.
Climbing those stone steps every day has kept me in shape. Haven't got a cold in years.
Ooh. Look at these sexy men.
You here to pray for victory too?
Us pray? Who needs to pray? The Luca goers always win.
Oh yeah? Then why you here?
We've been praying for some competition this year.
So what's your goal this time? You gonna do your best again? Ha! It's too bad your best isn't good enough. Why even bother showing up?
Oh my god, it's like I'm back
This
in high
time,
school.
we play to win.
Ooh, play away. Just remember, even kids can play, boys.
See you in the finals.
We'll beat them. We have to.
You know that team?
Putting people down. They're as bad as my old man.
But Sir Jecht was a kind and gentle man.
Well, not my Jecht. Even 10 years after he left. Just thinking about my old man got me angry. But maybe that was just my way of keeping him... Nah.
Nah. I can't even face truth in my own inner monologue. Side doors. Children with the monk's robes on. I'm supposed to study real hard and become a nun, but I just want to run around and play at the beach. Alright, you kids behave. We got some real ass monks over here.
May the Kilika beasts win this year's tournament, and serve as a sign of encouragement and hope for the people of Kilika.
Temple of Fire, even the Cloister of Trials is engulfed in flames. Those who disobey the precepts and enter unsanctioned may forfeit their lives. Ah! It's funny they keep saying that, but I don't think any of the cloisters are actually dangerous to you as you go through them. They all have kind of like a mystique, like an air of danger, but... nah. I guess since we're not technically a guardian, we're not going to be allowed to go in this one.
I think Waka needs to do a little more praying.
Lord O'Holland, guide our feet.
Does he mean in, like, our path in life, or when we're kicking a blitzball? Who are these people?
A summoner, are you?
Why is your head... it's all bent weird.
My name is Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
Donna? So, you're High Summoner Braska's daughter. That's quite a name to live up to. My. And all these people are your guardians? My, what a rabble. As I recall, Lord Braska had only 2 guardians. Quality over quantity, my dear. Whatever were you thinking? I have need of only 1 guardian. Right, Bartello?
I know what Bartello is thinking. I wish I had armor that covered my nipples.
I only have as many guardians as there are people I can trust. I trust them all with my life. To have so many guardians is a joy and an honor.
It's cold in these temples.
Even more so than being my father's daughter. Of course, I would never think of questioning your ways either. So, Lady Donna, I ask of you,
Kindly fuck
please
off.
leave us in peace.
You do what you want. Bartello, we're leaving.
Bartello's like, I hope I get a speaking line soon.
A guardian is someone a summoner can rely on. Someone she can trust with her life. I wondered, did Yuna feel that way about me?
You just met Titus.
What's
Don't
she
push her.
smiling about?
Alright, don't tell anybody, but I'm sneaking into the Cloister of Trials.
The faith is below. Let's do it.
The faith?
But first, the Cloister of Trials. Kamari, Waka, ready?
Strength, everyone.
No.
Kimari's
Nah.
like, get out of here, kid.
Hey, what gives?
You're not a guardian yet.
We'll be back as soon as we can, okay?
Oh, sure. Soon. Like tomorrow soon, I bet.
Yeah, she did spend a day in the last one. Well, I guess we can go back out to the port, maybe do some fishing. Help people repair their houses, I guess. That would probably be a better use of our time if we want to call ourselves a hero. Or we could just follow them.
Where's Yuna?
If you went down the hole...
Then why are you here?
Hey, I'm not a guardian, so I'm not supposed to go in, right?
Not a guardian, you say?
Hey, wait! Let me go!
Your body is small and soft, like beautiful
Ow!
woman.
Hey! What's
Also,
the big idea?
nice hair. Bartello,
Just a
see you
little
again.
game.
Huh? This is bad. Really bad.
Well, guess we're going into the trials now. Da-da-da-da. Oh no. Again, that's not the music for this game. Wait
Only
here.
guardians allowed. And I'm sure no guardian.
Yeah, we'll just wait for a day. Real game, in-game time.
Well, I guess it's too late now.
In for a penny, in for a pound. So, once again, we have to make sure we find the destruction sphere and the treasure that it guards before we move on. Kilika sphere. Apparently, this cloister of trials that's all about fire has spheres that produce flames. Very nice. Now there are flames blocking the door, so we'll take the sphere out to stop that. Got several sphere-shaped recesses. Plunk. We have a pedestal here. Yeah, that we can push around with a glyph sphere. If this ain't a secret door, I don't know what is. Okay, apparently not a glyph sphere door. A lot of these are just kind of trying things to see what works. Maybe we can light this door on fire. A glyph appears. Oh, so now we put a glyph sphere in there? Yeah, because the glyph is still there. Okay. We're learning. The Cloister of Trials in Besaid was pretty easy. And they start to... What? The glyph repels you! Oh. Okay. Just put this down, I guess. Can I just... touch it? Oh. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of fire in here. Oh, there's a lot of fire in here. Alright, we got... a Kilika sphere. Spread some more fire. Did that put it out? No, it's still coming from there. Well, let's see. We put a Kilika sphere there. Maybe we need Killicospheres on both sides of this room. Honestly, it's rare that what you're doing makes sense. Oh, hello. Oftentimes you're just doing things because you're doing things. Alright, well, something tells me we need to take this with us. It can be a bit of a pain to try and push these. Sometimes Titus will just slide off of one side of it as like walking past it instead of starting to push it. But we'll get there. I would walk 500 trials and see what I mean? I see a square on the floor, and I have a square pedestal. I learned about this in pre-K. Oh, also in here, that's a destruction sphere, because it's purple. Whoa. Apparently... Oh no, that was right. Apparently the Killicosphere was the correct thing to have there. So what's going on down here, huh? Plunk. Alright. Well, hey, now we can put a Killicosphere on both sides of this room if we want. But I don't think that's really where we want to head. They're just sort of places you can put them down. Because again, you can't just lay them on the ground somewhere. You have to set them into a slot in a wall or a pedestal. Now what we're about to get for this destruction sphere is actually super useful. You'd want to get it even if you weren't trying to get all the optional objectives. Because this item is just good. Red Armlet. It's an equipment for Kamari that gives him protection from fire, ice, and lightning some of the time. So basically just occasionally those things will just miss him. Or do no damage. Alright, now that we've got the optional objective, we can actually finish the trial, which we could have done like 2 or 3 minutes ago, by putting a Killicosphere over here. And it's the same trick as last time. We have to take this sphere back out, so we can actually go to the door. And we'll bring one with me here, why not? Why the hell not? Hey everybody, I broke in again.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
It was Donna and that big musclehead man.
Yuna will be the one to suffer the consequences.
What consequences?
She could be excommunicated.
1,000 latches with a wet noodle. Hey, Kamari. He's just like, fuck off.
Just wait.
So what's in there anyway?
The faith, remember?
Oh yeah, that thing, right.
Right.
The Faith are people who gave their lives to battle sin. Yevon took their souls, willingly given from their still living bodies.
Huh?
Now they live forever, trapped in statues. But when a summoner beckons, the souls of the Faith emerge once again. That's what we call an Aeon.
Oh.
All that in this room? So what's Yuna doing in there?
She prays with all her heart for a way to defeat sin.
And an old man sings. Hey, Kamari. Oh. Don't talk to me. You dingus.
The chamber beyond is a sacred place. Only summoners may enter.
I see.
What? Even Guardians can't go?
It's taboo.
Bless you. I'm just gonna leave. What What is she doing in there that's wearing her out so much?
There was something I didn't tell anyone else that day. That song we heard there, in the temple, I knew it from my childhood. It was proof that Spira and Xanarkin were connected. Somehow. At least to me it was. Maybe that's why, suddenly, I felt like I just wanted to go home. I tried to say something to tell them, but the words wouldn't come.
So I was in there praying really hard. I think I passed out.
We got Ifrit. Or Ifrit. Ifriti Jinn. Aeon number 2. That is a angry fire dog. Very cool. Pilgrimage moving on. We gotta go to the next temple. Everyone's like,
Hey, Summoner, did you get that cool new Aeon? Show us your Aeon, Summoner.
Titus is like, I remember when I was famous.
I thought I had put my feelings for Xanarkin behind me. But they were there, and they grew inside me bigger and bigger, till I was just about ready to burst.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
What do you want to do?
To scream real loud.
Lulu's just like, why did we bring the kid with amnesia and autism with us? Seriously. We're on a sacred mission. He's screaming in the temples. Ha! Got him. Yeah, I don't think any amount of amnesia really excuses you for just screaming in public places for no reason. I think Titus might need to get some professional assistance. As you can see, we've gotten a little bit stronger. All those points we put into the sphere grid are already showing their value. And like I said, you pretty much don't have to worry about grinding if you fight the random encounters as you go. So even though they can kind of slow things down a little, it's worth it to spread that grinding out basically over the whole game, rather than having to grind for like hours at a time before a really hard boss. Where are we headed now, I wonder? You gonna go to the Blitzball tournament next? Looks like the Blitzball players are all done with their construction assistants. Oh, hello. Is your shop open now?
Hands off the merchandise. Oh, you're a customer, are you?
Well. Yeah. Oh, it's showing me... Okay. I always get confused in these menus. So the abilities equipped on the right side there is what we currently have, and what these items do is in the bottom right. So these are all just weapons with sensor. I mean, they're not super useful, but like they're technically better than what some of our people currently have equipped. And we just got some stuff that give us a little extra HP. That seems good, right? And we want to do what we can to... Wait. Wait, what did I just sell? Oh, I was looking at the equipped list again. Oh. We can sell all of the stuff that we're not going to be using, basically, because there are rarely going to be times where we go back and play with some of the stuff that we've gotten rid of. Well, I should probably do my equips before I go through and sell all the stuff that we don't need. So by giving a weapon Ice Strike, it means that Waka's going to be doing elemental damage, which is generally fine. In this case, sometimes it can be a pain because if the enemy is immune to that element, whoops, that can be a bit of a problem. And it's easy to sell the ones we're not using because the ones we're using have these little purple triangles next to them. Alright, we have a bunch of money now. We're all set. We're off to Luca to finish as soon as I finish this off. Alright. Let's go!
Off to Luca at last. The matches start soon as we get there, so rest up on the way, yeah?
We're sailors! My little kid's like, bye, boat! Goodbye, main characters! Goodbye! Also, apparently this is a different boat. This is the SS Winnow! Hey there, sailor. You want to go to the front of the boat and reenact Titanic with me? Oh wait, the summoner's here. Everyone's got more interesting things to do. We're on the same boat as those shitty Luca goers too. The Yankees of Blitzball. A team everyone loves to hate. This game does a good job of pacing out the story in these little quiet moments between battle. Meanwhile, we're below decks getting seasick. Hello, my round friend. Why do I feel like I'm being watched? I guess because these Luca goers girls back here are staring at you. Balgerda? Hey, Ma, you're kind of cute. Want to have some fun? Oh my god. I'm a child. Hey, that boy in the Aurochs is a cutie. Yeah, he's like a puppy. He's just round and got all this extra skin. Hi, potion. Bye, potion. This ship looks... Oh my. What are you guys doing over here? You're awfully close.
Some people can be so rude.
Oh, I'm sorry. You guys are just making out in the hallway? But I'm the rude one, huh? Is this guy sleeping on guard duty?
Best to let him sleep.
Oh, I see. He's one of those. You got heroes with Tourette's and narcoleptic guards.
Best to let him sleep.
Hey, Waka.
They ask a fortune for rags in Besaid and Killica. Well, me business is in shambles. What's an Oraka to do, I ask ye?
I don't know. Try selling good merchandise, I guess. Let's go down to the power room of this ship. I want to see some more chocobos. Look at them run! Look, oh, is this like chocobo feed over here? I wonder if I can pull the lever and... No.
La 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 la.
Huh. I wonder if the crew from the other ship transferred to this one because it got wrecked. Because this ship has the same layout and the same lady singing the same song in the power room. But it is indeed a different ship. Make no mistake. Biggest difference being that this ship has A book on how to read Al Bhed lying on the floor of the bridge. And the rug here is green instead of red. A's are now E's. Ooh, getting the vowels is really nice. We have another pilot with a giant diaper on. If you're a pilot who likes to wear giant diapers, leave a comment. No offense, but I'm a die-hard Luca Goers fan. Good luck, pal. You're gonna need it. Hey there, mon capitan. We're doing double duty on the watch to avoid ending up like the SS Leaky. Report to us immediately if you see any sign of sin. Well, there's a guy over there with a strange fetish. I don't know if that counts as sin, but just thought you should know. Oh, where are you going? What are you doing? Hey. Hey. Where the fuck did you go? Hey, come here. Come here, you little shit. I want to use your binoculars. He's running away from me. Come here, let me use your binoculars. Alright, I guess he just runs away from us now after what we did to him last time.
What y'all talking about?
Who are you supposed to be?
Ah, I remember him. Guy from Kilika.
Huh?
You know, one of the Besaid Aurochs. Said something about winning the cup.
Oh, right. You're that idiot.
That's me.
Don't call him that.
But he is an idiot. They don't got what it takes to win the cup.
Well, they do now that I'm here.
Yes, they will win.
Oh, you're really,
He used to be the star player of the Xanarkand Apes.
Oof.
Yeah, as if anyone lived in those ruins.
It's not ruins. There's a big city there. There is.
I got too close to Sin and...
There is a city, really.
Right, whatever your ladyship says.
Even the shitty Luca goers aren't going to directly contradict a summoner. You can tell they're thinking, ugh, the summoner from Besaid's an idiot. Oh, look at you guys. The Aurochs are the team to watch this year. They say they got a blitzer from Xanarkand on their team. Oh, come on, you really believe that rumor? No way. I only meant it'll be fun to watch. Come here, you little shit! Give me your binoculars! Alright, let's go see what Waka's up
Well,
to.
say something. You'll take responsibility.
Relax, he's bound to know someone in Luca.
And if not?
He could always join a blitz team. Anyhow, it's better than just leaving him in Besaid.
What? Just leaving him in Luca?
What do you want me to do?
Yuno wants to make him a guardian.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, jeez. There's that too, eh?
And whose fault is that?
Not mine. It is mine, huh?
Wow. Hey guys. I'm gonna go to the front of the boat and reenact the Titanic now. Oh, there's a blitzball out here. Dad? Oh, and the Shadow Realm child. They're both watching me get Charlie Browned by a blitzball.
Well, well. Trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this.
Basically, you just peg everybody in front of you
can't
with
do
the
it,
ball,
kid.
and then spin around 100
But don't
times
worry,
and kick
my
it.
boy. You're not the only one. No one else can do it. I'm the best.
Thanks, Dad. You're a dick even in my memories. The Jack Shot Challenge. Memories of that day still haunt Titus and interfere with his concentration. Try to shake off the memories and perform the Jack Shot. Ooh. Alright, so we have to try and clear away all of the bad memories of our dad so that Titus can focus on being a badass.
You can't do it. You're out of your... You can't. No one of your... You can't. No one else can. No best.
Oh, look at that, I got it.
The best? Yeah, right.
I'm gonna fight my dad. And the whole team is like, what?
What's that called?
Doesn't have a name. Anyone can do it if they try.
Show us one more time, yeah?
Everyone else over there is just like, look, I can jump in circles. Is this how it works? This one guy's just like, I'm practicing for when I have to poop in the woods.
That was the eject shot, wasn't it?
More like the magnificent
How do you
jet
know
shot
that?
Mark III.
Sir Ject showed it to me when I was a child.
He called it the sublimely magnificent Ject Shot Mark III.
Huh. Stupid name, huh?
You know what? There is no Mark I or Mark II, you know? My old man said the name Mark III was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark I and Mark II. And they really did come back. I used to get so mad. Is he alive, you think?
I don't know. But Sir Ject was my father's guardian.
So he's famous here, too?
Yes. So, if anything happened to him, I should think word would get around fast.
Uh-huh.
What would you do if you found him?
Who knows? I thought he died 10 years ago. Well... I'd probably just smack him one. After everything he put Mom and me through. And because he was famous, I was always... Well, you should know, Yuna.
Hmm?
Your father's famous too. Everyone in Spira knows him,
You should
right?
know, right, Yuna? Your dad went out for cigarettes and never came
Ain't
back.
it tough?
It is hard to follow in his footsteps as a summoner.
Sure.
But the honor of having a father like him surpasses all that, I think.
Well, there wasn't much to honor about my old man, that's for sure.
You shouldn't say that about your father.
I got the right.
I guess you do.
Ow!
Show me that move again.
Yo!
Stick it in your ear, Waka.
I didn't think my old man would come to Luca. He never did like watching other people play.
Maybe he'll be on a
But
team.
I couldn't help feeling something bad was gonna happen. And these feelings of mine are usually right. Sure, I had told Waka I'd help him win the tournament, but I wasn't sure I had it in me to play at all anymore.
Save? To save 101. Look at that. Wow, Luca's an actual city.
Ladies and gentlemen, the day we've all been waiting for. The opening tournament
that voice guy the one that says,
This event is sponsored by Yemen.
the city of Townsville? I think that's him.
And this year we celebrate Maester Micah's 50th year in office.
Ah, over there. The ships carrying the players are arriving now.
He's the announcer for the arena in Fable, too.
This would be dock number 2. All the way from Killica, it's the Killica Beasts. High Summoner O'Holland used to play for them. A big name to live up to.
I like that their lead shooter's got an eye patch. I don't have no depth perception.
Their hometown was recently attacked by Sin. Isn't that right, Jimmy?
Yes, Baba, they're going to be pulling out all the stops to try and bring back the cup this year.
Exciting, isn't it, folks? Our next team off the ramp is... Well, well, well. If it isn't the Besaid Aurochs.
They're a living, breathing, statistical impossibility. I've never seen a team this bad.
Smile for the camera, kids.
That's right. In 23 years, they've never made it past the first round. Only a few die-hard fans are in the audience today.
The kid is just like,
Best
7 to
of luck
1.
to them and a safe
7
journey
to
back
1.
to the safe.
This is impossible.
Right, Jim? Moving right along, our next team is... Here they are, folks. Our very own Luca Goers. They've got power, they've got speed, they've got teamwork.
They've got pushed
They're an
stats.
all-round first-class team, and they're back home in Luca.
Without a doubt, they are the favorite this year, Baba. And after the way they dominated last year, it'd take a miracle for them to lose today.
You can say that again, Jimma. Look at the crowd, folks. Look at the crowd.
Look at these 4 people.
Looks like all of Luca has turned out to cheer the Goers on. They know, I know, and you know, folks. The Luca Goers are number 1.
Talk about impartial reporting.
Yeah, it's like this every year, yeah? Don't let it bother you.
Stop right there, goers.
Oh no. The autism's
You
coming out
guys are
again.
smiling now, but not for long. Cause this year, us Aurochs are taking the cup.
Even Waka in the
What
background
in
is like,
Yevon's
oh,
name
God,
were you
this
doing
kid.
up there?
We sure stood out, though. We were on the sphere. We were. Maester Micah is here.
Already?
The number 3 Don.
What's up now?
Maester Micah has arrived, that's what.
Micah? Maester?
Maester Micah is the leader of all the peoples of Spira.
Oh.
He's come all the way from Bavel. The tournament is being held to honor his 50 years as Maester.
50 years?
50 years? Shouldn't he be, retired by now?
Retired? He should be dead.
Hey, mind your mouth now.
Let's all go see him.
Let's go see the president, I guess. Maester Micah has ruled Spira for the last 50 years. We only hold elections every 50 years, so it just makes sense. Alright, next episode we're going to explore Luca, fight in a blitzball tournament, and maybe we'll get to take a picture with the president. Won't that be exciting? See you then.